Red button.
All right. This is Kate Kruger, and I'm Talking Guns. And today I have got Mark Hanish here. He is the president of Global Commercial Sales and Marketing. Sounds like a big title, but it's
a mouthful.
actually Ammo Incorporated.
Yes.
Now, you have a very cool product here, and it's ammo, and it's well, I'm going to let you go and run with it. How's that? You are the president of this company, so you go chat. It's called the Streak, though.
Streak Ammunition. So Ammo Incorporated, we're in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're changing kind of the ammunition market through technology. So what we have is a Streak technology. So it's something that we purchased the patent for this. Mm-hmm. It's a photoluminescent product that goes on the base of the projectile, and when you shoot it,
make sure you raise your hand to that. Yes.
All right.
so we can see it.
It's a photoluminescent product that we apply to the base of the projectile, and when you shoot it, you get the muzzle blast. It goes bam.
I love that.
It absorbs all the light, and then it slowly releases it, so you can see the projectile going downrange at nighttime or low light situations and indoor shooting ranges. So there's lots and lots of very nice indoor shooting ranges around the country. Now you can watch your bullets fly downrange.
So for law enforcement, as we were saying,
mm-hmm.
and of course for military, there's a safety factor engaged in this.
There really is, and it's twofold. The first one is with this visual ammunition, you get immediate visual feedback of where your bullets are going. Now, law enforcement has one of the toughest jobs on the planet.
Oh.
And the majority of shootings happen in low light or nighttime situations. They can now have their duty ammo coated with Streak technology. So if all things are right and they have well, things aren't right if they have to shoot their gun, but if the situation turns bad and they have to draw their sidearm and fire, and if they get a great sight picture and everything happens, life is good and they're probably going to go home. If
chances of that are slim to none.
Yeah, if it's very bad and things are going south, they have immediate visual feedback on where their bullets are flying, and they can adjust and correct to hopefully help get that officer home to make hits on the intended target so that they get to go home to their family.
Now, it caught my attention, they can do their duty ammo, they can have a coating put on their duty
Correct.
ammo.
We can apply the coating to the back of almost any projectile. So that's something that we're working on right now, to get into the law enforcement market, to have that, so you have that, I want to give the officer every possible advantage they can have to come home, whether it's with lights, lasers, and now immediate visual feedback on their ammunition.
You also said something before we chatted that when you have traces, everybody can see the traces.
Yes.
The good news on this is...
So in the military, tracers work both ways. You see where they're going, but the enemy can also see where they're coming from. This is a one-way luminescent. So only you and your fire team, the people with you and behind the projectile, can see where it's going. Anybody on the other side that you're shooting at can't see where it came from. So it's truly a technology that can save lives on the battlefield.
That's exceptional. And it's such a little package.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
And you would know about the range aspect, of course, Scottsdale range.
Yes.
That must come in handy low light shooting.
Absolutely. I mean, it's something if you're, I was involved with Scottsdale Gun Club, and to see the amount of high-end shooting ranges that have popped up around the country,
mm-hmm.
it's really phenomenal to see, and it's such an enjoyable thing to go in and be able to shoot in nice high-end facilities like that. Now you take something like Streak Ammunition from Ammo Incorporated, and you can watch your bullets go downrange. I mean, think about the training factor of just how much easier it is to see what's happening in real time. Instead of firing 10 rounds at the target and bringing it back in and evaluating what happened after, and especially for instructors with new shooters, as they're watching their hands, watching their grip, their stance, you get immediate feedback on every single round. Hey, that was a great shot. That was a great shot. Ooh, you pushed that one off. Here's what you did. You don't have to wait to the end.
Today, it's not cost effective, though.
Oh, it absolutely is. We are in Cabela's, Bass Pro, Sportsman's Warehouse.
How much around?
These are, box of 20 is $12.
Oh, that's
full
not that
MSRP.
bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
it is selling off the
expected
shelf.
so much worse.
Well, traditional tracer ammunition is significantly more expensive. It's more volatile to deal with. There's a lot more that goes with it. Plus, it's not safe to shoot indoors and frankly outdoors either,
Right,
unless you're in
right.
that battle situation. So it's very cost effective, especially for the training value you get.
That is so great. And that's I like something that'll save lives, but I also like something that we've all taken low light training, and it's very hard to, determine where your round's going. Low light
Yep.
is what it is. But that's going to be an amazing thing for training.
Yes, we've talked to a significant amount of instructors that do a lot of low light training, especially for
Right,
law
right.
enforcement. They're out on the range at night. It's not so easy to watch the student, watch the target, watch what's going on, and then go down and try and evaluate what they did and what results that put on the target. So now them being able to sit back, see the student, watch what they're doing, and have immediate visual feedback on what's going on, they can cut down their training time, cut down the total number of rounds that they use, and have better and more productive training sessions.
Right? We learned how to shoot in the dark by the blast of the gun.
Huh.
Right? That's a long time ago. That revolutionizes everything.
Yes, it's pretty amazing.
So it is. Well, I want people, how can people find you?
So, to find the ammunition, like I said, you can go to any of your major big box retailers, your Bass Pro, Cabela's, Sportsman's Warehouse, Gander Mountain, and I apologize if I'm forgetting somebody along those
That's
lines.
fine.
But you can always go right to our website at ammo-inc.com. You can get more information on the Streak ammunition. We have the ability for you to purchase some on there as well, and we
Yeah.
can ship it right to you,
Yeah.
as long as you're not in California.
No, we are not. But unfortunately, there are people out there who will be listening.
Yes.
Why am I not surprised that they can't get it in California?
Well, it's just now you can't ship ammunition to an end user, to a customer in California. They've got to go into their local dealer and purchase it, which you can do. There's plenty of great stores that I applaud them for plodding through the government regulations and sticking with it to help those.
Plodding through, that's a very good description.
Yeah.
And that's so gentle. Mark, I want to thank you for taking time to come in here today and chat. And I am so sorry that I was there too early to get to see these in action at the Try and Buy the other day.
Yeah. No, we appreciate it greatly. Thank you for your time to let us come and tell our story, because it is an innovative product. It's super neat, and it will actually help people train better, shoot better, and can save lives.
Gonna have to go down to Scottsdale and shoot some of those, right?
Heck yes.
I am. Thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you,
I
my
really
pleasure.
appreciate it.